Hello and welcome back to my Vampire Survivors series where I try to unlock all of the things. Now today, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I want to be playing. Because we're kind of just like playing a bunch of random characters, right? Just trying to get some dubs. So last time we played the Avatar in Furnace, and it was pretty effed up. Not gonna lie. Don't really know what was going on there. It's kind of weird. But today, I don't know. You know what? Let's play this guy X Dash. Apparently this dude has a lot of luck. So I don't know what that's really supposed to be about, but let's do a Cathedral Run. Why not? Cathedral Run with the boy homeboy. Bird homeboy is what I meant. I said boy homeboy. I don't know what's going on there. But, let's go ahead and just get this to start off with, I guess. Or we can get the Divine Bloodline to start off with. I mean, I kinda, if we've got a lot of luck, I kinda wanna go for this kind of build. So knives, whips, axe, cross, and then I guess like the sword, the victory sword if possible. So that could be interesting. I don't know, whatever. Let's just freaking get this to start off with. And let's hope we don't just like die. Alright, we need an actual weapon, A-stat. Okay, I'll take the axe, I guess. And it is a weapon that we want. Oh my god. Bro, this character is... I forgot how bad the Ebony Wings are earlier. Shoot, man. Okay, we got the cross. Can I get away from these weapons or these bats though? Like, oh my lord, man! This character's got to be slow as bricks as well. I actually should have just gone Divine Bloodline just for the early game, but whatever. It's too late now. I mean, low key, I feel like that's just fine strat to just like go stuff that's good for you early game, even if you don't really want it in your final build, just because like sometimes it's just how it's gotta be. I'm dead, bro. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do that. Let's quit out of this run. And let's take the Divine Bloodline. Just so that we're not absolutely useless early on. Maybe we can kill some of these bats, get some XP, get some health stacking going, you know. All that. I mean, really, I don't want to just be running into mobs. But, like, at least it's something, right? If we do, then we'll get a little bit of health. So, that's chill. Because, I mean, my god, we're so slow. I can already tell that these guys, the ghosts, are going to be pretty hard to get wins on, because the bird as their starting weapon is, like, pretty bad. I mean, I guess I could have just, like, gone a different build. Right, like if I had garlic right now, I'd be chilling, but I don't. I guess I could have taken Bracer there, but eh. I don't want armor. Armor's useless, right? Just upgrade the tome again. I mean, like, low-key. Maybe I just don't care about the luck stat. But, I don't know. We're just gonna try this build. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does work, then it's cool, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna take the clover, I guess, even though clover doesn't really do anything. Oh, nice. We got some chicken. Now let's run through these enemies. Ooh, more chicken. Oh my god, victory sword, yes, bro. That is so hot. Okay, nice. Victory sword is gonna hard carry us. It's actually already done. It has carried us. Nice. That's massive. Alright, so we're going for like a Giga Crit build. With that one Arcana that makes a bunch of different weapons crit. So what we want is, like I was saying earlier, the whips, the axe, the knives, the victory sword, and then I don't remember what the last thing was. Oh, the cross, I guess, right? So, with those weapons, our build will be completed. And yeah, I guess we can just start taking items now. Oh, okay. I guess we froze all the enemies. That's chill. Yeah, we can take Bracer. Bracer will be nice with the knives. It's gonna cool when I evolve the knives. Man. I can already just tell, though, just by playing this character, that, like, Toasty is gonna be just the biggest pain in the world. Because that character, I'm pretty sure, has literally 1 health to start off with. Like, that is trash, man. How are you gonna have 1 health? And, like, they don't get extra health until level 100. It's like, at level 100, Toasty becomes OP. Because they get like 65,000 armor, 65,000 health or something stupid. I don't know. So it's like really strong, but until then, it's so bad. So yeah, I don't know. We might have to turn off the curse and charm upgrades for that run, just to stand a chance. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. For now, I gotta focus at the run on hand. What? Focus on the run at hand. At the run on hand. I don't think that's a phrase at all. We got X-Dash here, who, you know, is one of the ghost characters, which I'm not the biggest fan of, I won't lie. I mean, this is my second time trying X-Dash. The first time was in the Inlaid Library Inverse mode. And that was pain. Nothing but pain. It was really bad. But, obviously, you know, this time around it's a lot better. Because I'm not running inverse mode. So, it's certainly a lot easier. Also, we have the Victory Sword, which, you know, this weapon just cracks out of its mind. We're not getting the whips, which is a little bit disappointing, because, you know, I do need them. Also, I haven't seen the knife ever. So, you know, a little bit sad, but that's fine. We deal. We deal. Honestly, it's only 4.5 minutes in. It feels like I've been on this run forever, probably because I had the failed last run. But, I mean, we're definitely reaching a point where it's like, we're pretty much unkillable. Obviously, we're pretty low health, but, you know, that's because we have a ton of max health. So, like, even if we take damage from enemies, we're not really taking that much damage. And that damage, like, us being low health also just increases the damage of our Victory Sword. Right. Technically, it also increases the damage of the Vento Sacro. But we're trying to union that off, so doesn't matter as much. I mean, honestly, though, now that I think about it, with the Divine Bloodline, it probably would be more damage just to go Vento Sacro by itself. Because I also bet that the base damage that you get from Divine Bloodline crits with the Vento Sacro. So, like, that damage could go off. I didn't even think about that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it before, but the Vento Sacro is, like, generally not a weapon I like taking, because it's pretty bad. It's, like, not really a good weapon, but, yeah, I mean, with the Divine Bloodline, I've said this a million times before, I'm sure, but the Divine Bloodline is pretty solid. So what's the last item that we're looking for? Oh, I guess we don't really have one. I mean, we could take Tirona's box, I guess. Because we've got the 4 weapon evolutions that we need right there, so could take Tirona's box if I want to evolve the Victory Sword. I don't really want to. It's kind of cheesy. I mean, it's not really cheesy, but I don't know. The weapon evolution just seems way too strong. So, I don't know. I mean, could just go Duplicator. Duplicator's never really bad, I don't think. Could go Armor. Sure. Whatever. I'll go Armor because I already have the Divine Bloodline, so... Oh, I forgot that Duplicator's a thing on this map, so I'm glad I didn't take it, actually. I also was thinking about taking the Crown, which I'm glad I didn't do that either. I always forget, well, not always. I'll just, like, randomly forget that stage items are a thing. So, I'm glad that I didn't take Duplicator or Crown, because I'm just gonna run down and get it right now. This character's pretty slow, though. Like, I don't know what their base move speed is. I don't really care enough to look, but I'm assuming that it's quite a bit slower than most other characters. Ooh, okay. And we have a evolution? Really? Oh, they axe, maybe? Do we have an axe evolution? Yes, we do. I didn't even realize. Nice. I was about to be sad because I was thinking that we didn't have anything evolved, but apparently we got the axe. I would take that, that's for sure. This thing is... Like, the axe evolution is pretty good. You know, obviously because it can hit in a big area, right? Just any weapon that can do that is pretty solid. Because there's almost never a time where it's like, you need to focus on one enemy, right? And the only time that would ever happen is if there's like big bosses, but I would say generally speaking, a big boss spawning is never like gonna kill you. Unless you're just, I guess, bad or slow. Like, usually it's just getting swarmed by normal enemies is what's gonna get you killed. At least in my experience. Like I said, the only time that I've ever really died to a big boss is either because I was bad and like didn't notice it or walked into it, or I don't know, I was just slow. Like if I was playing Pepino or something, right, then I might get wrecked, but I don't know. That's just my take. But I'm by no means an expert. I'm actually not sure if this character gets extra luck as time progresses. Like, I don't know if they have a unique passive that gives them more luck or not. That'd actually be something that would have been worth looking into, I suppose. I kind of just went the crit build because their thing said that, you know, they can crit. So I'm like, okay, that's fun. But, or, sorry, not that they can crit, but they're lucky. So obviously, the more luck you have, the more lucky you are, or likely you are to crit. Jeez, I'm like fumbling over my words here. So yeah, anyways, I'm done speaking now because apparently I've been rendered incapable. I don't know why, that just reminded me of Wordle. Just thinking like, not speaking well in Wordle, I don't know. I assume probably most people watching this video, if not every single person watching the video, tried Wordle at one point. I did Wordle for a little bit. It's chill little game. I mean, definitely over time it like loses its novelty. At least for me it did. You can only play a game for so long that's literally just like, you know, Mastermind but with words. I actually played a game similar to it. This is gonna be a crazy story. So back in the day, I used to be on a website called Epic Mafia. I believe it's been shut down now. But that website, you used to be able to play like a bunch of different mini games that weren't necessarily Mafia. And one of the games was Giotto. And so Giotto was essentially what Wordle was. But instead of telling you, I mean really it was Mastermind instead of Wordle. Right, so it would tell you like how many letters you have that are in the correct position and how many letters you have that are like that are in the word but not in the correct position. Right. So it was pretty chill. It was fun. I liked it. There was definitely, you know, tactics to it, which I enjoyed. I'm definitely the type of person that likes like brain games, I guess. I don't know, that's the only way that I can think to describe it. You know, games that challenge your mind, puzzle games, whatever you want to say. I like those types of games. You know, I really love detective type games, like investigation games. You know, Ace Attorney. Love that series. I recently started playing Professor Layton on my stream. If you want to check that out, it's on my VOD channel, and I stream. But yeah, I don't know. I just like it. It's just fun to me. You know, challenging your mind, all that nonsense. I don't know. It's chill. I mean, honestly, it's going to be even crazier, but it's kind of part of the reason why I really started to enjoy programming. Because I first took programming in high school my senior year, so it was literally like right before I graduated. I don't think I've told the story before on YouTube, but I always wanted to get into my programming class, but I could never fit it into my schedule. And so, you know, my senior year, finally, it just lined up where I could take this class and not have a conflict. And so, nice. No reruns required. I took it. It was an intro class. It was just basically like, you know, intro to Java, and we had this textbook. But the way the textbook framed it was essentially like, it was kind of like a game where you had to figure out how to guide this, like, robot to its destination. There was a lot of problem solving, basically, and it just really made me, I don't want to say fall in love because that's cheesy, but it really made me enjoy the concept of programming, where, you know, it is like solving a puzzle, trying to find the best solution. So, yeah, I don't know. I've just always been into that kind of stuff, I guess. And apparently, solving puzzles helps stave off dementia, so, you know, here's hoping. You know, not that I should be at risk anytime soon, but I I do remember reading some kind of articles about like early onset dementia. It's obviously extremely rare, but it does happen. I mean, there's all kinds of, health complications that can happen to you. It seems like they're getting more and more common as the years go on. Maybe we're just better at diagnosing them, I don't know. Like, I'm not a doctor, so I have no idea. Anyways, enough of talking about that stuff. Let's talk about the video game at hand, Vampire Survivors. We are having a pretty good run, I would say. I'm actually curious. I'm going to check the luck. Okay, we're at 240 luck. So I'm pretty sure that we're getting extra luck as the run continues. Because I'm pretty sure the Clover only gives you plus 50, and we started with plus 150. So I think we're getting extra. But I don't know. Like I said, I know that Toasty gets a bunch of extra stats at level like 100, but I don't know anything about this character. Toasty's the red ghost in case you're curious. I guess in the sequence of like the 3 ghosts that we unlocked, it was the second one, where we had to uppercut the non-red Reaper, which was extremely fun. Took me quite a while to get that one, but whenever you get it, you get it. It's not like you have to have like a dedicated run for it, right? You kind of just get it on whatever run that you want. As opposed to something like, Avatar Infernus, for example, which not only do you have to play a specific map on a specific game mode, but whenever you do unlock the character, you then lose your entire run. Which, it happens. I'm pretty sure we ended up winning the follow-up run anyway, so it didn't end up mattering, but yeah. I was a little bit sad about that one. Anyways, dude, I just love this sound of the Victory Sword. I mean, I don't really love it because it's kind of grating, but like, it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. It's like a little bit of dopamine. And I think I'm like dopamine overdosing or something. Let's evolve our weapons. So all we have left is the knife evolution. And then, I mean, we're pretty much maxed out. Like, I'm running up here to get the crown, but I mean, I guess the crown would be nice with the limit break. But yeah, I mean, our build's gonna be pretty much maxed out. Gonna get an extra revive just in case we need it. I guess I might as well just run over and grab the Metaglia left, right? No reason not to. I've commented on this before, but as far as I'm aware, the silver ring does not appear on this stage. And I don't really know why that is. I assume that there's some kind of like lore reason for that. Not that I know anything about the lore of this game, if there is any. I mean, I've talked about this in the previous video before as well, but I'm sure that there is some kind of like underlying lore, but I don't know, how seriously the devs take it. We're still at 240 luck, so I don't know. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe we don't get any extra luck. Okay. Well, there we go. We maxed those out. I kind of wish we had an attract orb right now, not gonna lie. Or just like more move speed, I guess. Because picking up these XP gems is not fun. I actually don't remember what the run was that we hit like level 600. It must have been the Queen Sigma run, right? We hit level 600 or something insane. Because we had like the entire Divine Bloodline strategy going on, essentially. I did end up evolving some of those weapons, but I mean, we ended up having all of them at one point, I believe. That run was crazy. Rank of Queen Sigma, I think, is kind of like an OP character. We also had the gift from Victor's Sword. I have no idea what it's called, but that weapon is also broken, as far as I can tell. I mean, I haven't actually read up on the wiki, like, what that weapon exactly does, but, yeah, as far as I can tell, it's basically just like a black hole for enemies, which is pretty broken. Just suck up all of the enemies nearby. Yeah. This run, man. We're gonna make it. I am definitely scared about our posty run. I have a feeling it won't be quite as easy to win as a character that starts with 1 health, but we'll see. I mean, technically we haven't won this run yet either. Could still lose, although I'm not expecting to lose. You know what? I'll go ahead and say this right now. I'm a little bit curious. How are y'all liking these videos so far? Like, I'm definitely getting to a point where I'm kind of feeling a little bit of the burnout on Vampire Survivors. Just because it's like, you know, I'm literally not really unlocking anything right now. Even when I was, it was kind of just like, felt like I was doing it for the sake of doing it. But right now, I'm literally just playing each character, which is chill. You know, I'm still enjoying the game. I guess I should clarify that. I'm not, like, not enjoying the game. But I'm kind of just making videos at this point, right? Which was not really my goal with this series. So I'm definitely looking forward to the DLC. But I'm curious, as a viewer, you know, I guess maybe what's the appeal of this series? You just like watching the shiny lights on the screen? Or, I don't know, maybe it's my amazing commentary of the absolutely captivating runs. I'm kind of curious. Actually, you know what I realized? I'm gonna turn my stream volume down slightly. Or not my stream volume, my recording volume down slightly for the game itself. It's probably been like this for the past couple episodes, a little bit louder than normal. So sorry about that, mixing it up. I ended up changing it because of the stream game that I was playing. I turned the volume way down because I wasn't sure how loud the game was going to be. And then I didn't remember what I had it at before, so I kind of just put it at something arbitrary. And I guess that wasn't the smartest decision. But it wasn't the smartest decision to not, like, remember what it was at before. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there for now. I guess oh shoot. I didn't realize I was here already. Okay. I guess it would have been fine to just, like, leave it at what it was before, or like what it was just now. But I don't know. It was a little bit loud, and so, or a little bit louder than I would have wanted, really. Oh my god, that damage, dude! It must be the knives, right? I think the knives and then the crit was making it go dumb crazy. Anyways, I don't really know what I was talking about, so whatever. Let's see here. Okay, you know what, sure, I'll just take this. Whatever. It buffs the knives, buffs the axes. Just chill. Alright, cool. I don't think I finished my thought earlier, but it's fine. You know, I trust y'all to understand what I'm trying to say, even if I don't actually say it. Which maybe is incorrect of me to do. But whatever. I'm out here. You feel me? Ooh. Spicy. Okay. Well, I don't even know what to take here. Just like any weapon. Okay, I guess I don't want to stand here forever, so I'll just take the wand. Why not? We'll get the old classic wand plus knife. It's so reliable because both of their evolutions have basically the same effect. Where they just fire without cooldown. So yeah, it's fun. I mean, honestly, there's not really any weapon there that we can take that would actually, like, be that good, I don't think. Because our build relies on, like, crits and stuff. Actually, I'm curious if we could have taken another base weapon, like, of a weapon that we already had evolved. I'm pretty sure not, right? Like, I don't think they allow that. But I guess it could have been interesting. But anyways, we got 7 minutes left. And, I'm not really expecting us to die. Because I don't think we've taken damage in, like, 15 minutes. And even if we did, what's our max health at? 4,078. My god, how did that happen? What? Like, did we just get 4,000 health from killing enemies in the early game with the victory sword? Or... I don't know what happened there. That's insane. Does X-Dash get more health with levels? I don't think so. But by golly, we're definitely not dying this run, I'll say that much. I feel pretty confident about that. Like, even if we start to get low, Victory Sword is just going to do like 3,000 damage to every single enemy. Just the Divine Bloodline. And you know what, on that point, I'm actually curious, because I don't know how the damage is calculated in like the end screen. You know how it says like the DPS of all of your weapons? I don't know how it calculates the damage that Divine Bloodline does. Because it always says like 20 DPS. Which like, is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, like 20 DPS is trash. But what's it actually calculating there? It's like the Divine Bloodline is like has so many ways to give you extra DPS, right? Like the retaliatory damage and the base damage. So is it calculating both of those, or is it only calculating one of those, or like is it bugs? I don't know. Look at that, we just tanked that guy and didn't take any damage. I am curious. Very curious. Also, we're at level 188, my god. These levels are getting out of hand. Honestly, I almost want to go back to, like, no charm. And maybe just, like, full curse, because having so many enemies, it's both nice and not nice on, like, literally, like, both ends. Like, it's nice in terms of game progression, because it's, like, you can get a lot more XP by killing more enemies. Obviously, it's not nice because there's more enemies, so you have to, like, kill more enemies to not die. But then on the other end, it's like, you know, if I get more XP, then it almost makes the game too easy, right? But if there's less enemies, then it also almost makes the game less easy, or more easy. So, I don't know, it's kind of a hard decision. Not sure how to feel about farm. I think curse is definitely like enough of a trade-off that it like feels justified. It's like, yeah, you're getting more enemies, so in theory you can get more XP, but also the enemies are stronger. So you got to think about that. That's why I've always hated curse, because I never liked that. But I mean, obviously I'm at a point where it's like, you know, I get so strong that the extra curse doesn't do anything at all. I wish that this game had like a true randomizer. I couldn't find anything on it when I looked very briefly online. But like, there's definitely not one in the game. And I assume there's not necessarily super high demand for it, otherwise I feel like they would have tried to implement it. But like, I don't know. Just like, give me something, right? Like, randomize my character, randomize my arcanas, randomize the weapons I can take, randomize the items I can take. I guess, you know, the main problem with that would be that it's not like the game doesn't support that, right? Because, in all honesty, the game doesn't have a ton of skill expression. You know, past literally just deciding what items to take, what weapons to take. It's very low skill expression. And so, I guess adding a randomizer wouldn't really be doing much in helping that, like, design aspect. Because then it's removing all of the skill expression from the game. You know, quote-unquote skill expression, I guess. So, I don't know. It's curious. But I do think, like, a random character thing would be interesting, at the very least. I mean, they obviously have the random character, but that's not really what I mean. So, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, and of course we had 2 stopwatches, so even this wave, which is supposed to be difficult, it stands no chance. I say this every time, but I almost wish that I did take the Metaglio, just so the enemies would be a little bit stronger. Because it's definitely just been me, like, running around killing mobs for the past 15 minutes with no risk to my personal safety. So, that's why I'm not really sure, like, if it's entertaining for y'all as viewers. It's like, I'm fine just running around the game, like, talking. I don't really mind doing that, but, you know, I don't know if that's entertaining. I don't know if, like, you need the drama, or you need, like, the suspense. Or, like, you know, is the run gonna go all the way? I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary for you guys to enjoy. But, whatever. I'm still making the videos, and I'm gonna keep making them until I'm done making them. Until I unlock everything in the DLC and beat all the characters, and if there's any more DLC, I'll keep playing those as well. But that being said, that is a completed run with Eggs Dash, and 1,000 Edges did the most DPS. Death Spiral did the second most. Yeah, not too bad. Divine Bloodline did nothing. Trash. Holy Wand actually did an okay amount, surprisingly. Anyways, that'll be it for me for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good day, good night, whenever, wherever you are in the world. And I hope to see you next time for some more Vampire Survivors action, where I'm going to play another one of these characters that I haven't played before. Or that I haven't won a run with before, I guess, more accurately. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace.